Hey guys, I am sorry. I don't know what was going on with my device. It's been acting funny. I think it's time to replace, unfortunately. We've had issues with this camera before, but it's just been acting super weird. I don't know. Like, I'm watching like in my viewfinder currently because weird. But anyway, like I was saying, I wanted to show you what my brother got me for Christmas. So I guess we're doing a part 3. So the first thing he got me is this Nintendo Switch game. I love my Switch. This is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. My favorite Kirby game of all time was Kirby's Avalanche. Nintendo hasn't brought it back like since it was released, so please, Nintendo, make Kirby's Avalanche. I loved that. It was so much fun. They had like these little mini games where you could play like claw machine and stuff. I was so good at that game. Loved that game. But I got this, so I'm really excited to play it. It's a 2-player game, up to 2-player game, so I think this will be a lot of fun. I haven't had a Kirby game, I can't even tell you how long, so I'm very excited to play this. Next is I'm really excited for this. So this is the second version of a game that I played growing up, and I still love playing when I pull out my Super Nintendo. And for the longest time, this game was excruciatingly hard to find. It was extremely expensive if you did find it. And it was always a game me and my brother talked about, like, oh, one day we gotta get the second version of this game. And it never happened, and like I would forget about it. And then once in a while I would go on eBay looking for it, and it would be like $300. And I was like, oh, well, eventually maybe I'll find one on sale, blah, blah, blah. So it's become more readily available recently, which is fabulous for me, but he got it for me for Christmas. So please let me know in the comment section down below if you are familiar with this game, if you played this game, because I haven't met anybody besides my brother and I who are familiar with this game. So here it is. Trying to get it to focus. Come on, focus for me. There we go. Okay, so this is Aero the Acrobat. This is the second game. The first one is what I grew up playing, and I would play that game for literal hours. Now, if you're used to today's games, the graphics on here are going to disappoint you to no end. But back then, this was it. So the first game my brother and I would play literally for hours. We knew where all the hidden things were in the first game. It's just a game we adored playing, and we always wanted to get a hold of the second one and play when we found out that there had been a second one made. So we got it. He got it for me for Christmas. So when he comes over, we're totally going to play this. I cannot wait. I'm very excited for it. Like I said, the first one was just one of our absolute favorite games growing up, and he found it for me. I told him, I hope you didn't go crazy spending money on this, and he's like, he got a good deal on it. Like I said, it used to be a couple $100s, but if you go on eBay right now, they're not that expensive anymore, and they seem to have quite a few available now, which is pretty cool. So if you are interested, definitely go on eBay or whatever other site you go to get vintage games. Now the last thing he got me, and I am so stoked about this, because I had this growing up, and it's been quite, my parents, I believe, you know, threw it out. A lot of my stuff got thrown out. I feel like everybody says that, you know, but look, do you see him? So this is Baby Kermit. He was from McDonald's. I don't know if you can see here. He's got his little tag. It says to and from on it. If I flip the tag, you can see it says McDonald's presents Jim Henson's Baby Kermit. And he is complete. He's got his little vest on, his little hat. So back in, what was this, 87 or 88? Yeah, let me see. 87. Okay, so back in 87, around Christmas time, you could get one of either Baby Kermit, Baby Fozzie, or Baby Piggy for free if you bought a $5 worth of McDonald's gift certificates. Now, in today's money, that's about 12 or 13 bucks. So you would get one of these guys. And I did have Baby Kermit, and I had Baby Fozzie. I don't remember if I had Piggy, but I definitely had Fozzie. And I actually wanted to get these again because they were something I loved. I'll have to show you next year how I set up my tree, because underneath my tree I have a lot of vintage stuffed animals. I have some really old Beanie Baby, like Christmas themed. I have an old Taco Bell Chihuahua Christmas theme. I have Rudolph. I like having vintage toys under the tree, like from the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. So I've been wanting to get these guys to put under my tree. I got old Cabbage Patch Kids. Like, I just like the look of it. So I've been wanting to get these guys to add to my decor under the tree. It's going to be hard taking him out of his package, because I believe this is his original packaging. I believe it is. So I'm going to have to get another one just to keep him in the packaging. Or just leave him in the packaging. Like, it's not a huge deal, right? Oh my god, he's so cute. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I had been wanting for some time to get him, Piggy, and Fozzie so I can have them as decor under my tree. And we have Snoopies too. We have little Snoopies. I love anything from the 80s. Like, I love the Muppet Babies. I love Fraggle Rock, Rainbow Bright, the original Strawberry Shortcake. Like, anything from that time frame, it just speaks to my soul. I love it so much. And this is just like a whole new level. He's so good. I love him so much. Anyway, guys, that is what I got for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And I will see you in the next one. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.